Oh girl, this fan ain't doing nothing.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Feelings so deep in my feelings. Noticing you really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the
Hi ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. I wish I had a jug of wine like this, girl. Gotta get my water in. I just came back from vacation, baby. We was drinking a lot. I'll go ahead and leave a link for this down below just in case y'all ask, but baby, it's a water day. But hey, how y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing great because look at me. Look at me. You can't tell me I don't look like Beyonce. And I know y'all get sick of hearing me saying that. Oh girl, this fan ain't doing nothing. We are back and better than ever. I just came back from vacation for my birthday. So that was just a quick shameless plug for me to ask y'all. Could you subscribe and hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post? Because I'm coming to you every single week with brand new wigs. And I just feel like a subscribe could be a little birthday gift. That's all. That's all I'm asking for you. That's all. But look how pretty this hair is. And I want to say thank you to Julia Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video because it is perfect for the girlies that are beginners with wigs. So this wig on my head is a 13x4 upgraded pre-everything glueless lace frontal wig. Now this wig is in the color honey blonde and it is in the hair type water wave. Now this wig is 24 inches long and 150% density. Now when you pop the hood on this wig, you can see that this wig comes with 3 combs, adjustable straps in the back. It also comes with a piano key elastic band, and it comes with a silicone backing on the elastic band as well as the back of the wig, just to make sure that wig stays stuck on that neck frame. This wig also comes with a C-shaped ear area, so it fits comfortably around your ear. So you can do some of that. Now the biggest feature about these pre-everything wigs is, first of all, girl, this is a lace frontal pre-everything. So it comes with pre-cut lace. It also comes with lace tape. You can easily apply this wig. Girl, just pop it on your ear tabs and go. And you know how ear tabs will try and do you. If you know anything about ear tabs, girl, they the ops. A little warning though, be careful, girl. Don't stick it to your edges, okay? This wig is designed to be worn glueless, or you can add a little bit of something to make sure she's stuck to your forehead. That's what I did. The great thing about this wig is that it is perfect for beginners. You should be able to pull this wig out of the pack, pop it on them ear tabs, and that's it. Now for me, y'all know me, I gotta do a little bit of something. I gotta sprinkle a little bit of something on there. I gotta put seasoning on it. We're also gonna try out a couple of styles with this wig as well. We love that. We love a versatile mommy. So if you wanna see how I applied this wig and how I got this wig to look like this, please keep on watching, and then I'll be back to do a couple styles and tell you my final thoughts. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with this base. We're gonna hydrate before because you know we about to get to this work. Ain't no real work. Why do my teeth look yellow? I'm gonna go ahead and start with my wig grip. You already know what it is. Don't do ball caps over there, especially with these wear and go wigs, these Baba Knots wigs, girl. Keep it simple. I put my wig cap over my wig grip because baby, I got flat back of the head syndrome, okay? I ain't got no back of the head. I don't know why I slapped my head like that. So wig cap on, wig grip on. This is the only way I can keep my wig cap on without gluing it down. So boom. Ooh, girl, I haven't done a blonde in a long time. So hopefully, let's see what it's gonna give. Oh, it kind of look cute. It kind of look good. I need to tint the lace though. Oh, this is pretty. It's eating. Look at this hairline. Oh, yes, meow. Girl, you gotta be careful with these tabs, baby. Don't put it on your hairline, girl, if you want to keep it. If you care about your hairline. We're gonna go ahead and flatten this hairline. I feel like this is gonna be super duper 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 quick. So this is the She Is Bomb Collection Hair Wax Stick. I think a lot of people use this one. It's affordable. It's on Amazon. It's available. You can get it from your local beauty supply store, girl. She's just ready to go. So we're just gonna flatten the hairline backwards. I'm gonna add the wax stick all over the hairline. I am a little bit concerned that this hot comb is gonna melt that little sticky thing that they put on there, but I guess we'll see. The hot comb I like to use is the Red by Kiss hot comb. I've been using this hot comb for years. I love it. Now, in order to flatten my hairline, girl, I don't know if y'all do this. I put my wig back onto my wig grip because I'm not burning my forehead for nobody. If the sun ain't doing it, I ain't doing it. I'm just gonna take the hot comb and use the teeth and just flatten the hairline backwards. It just makes it look more realistic and like it's growing out of my scalp. I feel like everybody does this, right? Don't y'all do this? Oh my God, my hand is not steady on this. Okay, let's see, let's try this side. Ooh. There you go. Oh. This wax stick smell like a red door, girl. Oh, that's hot. Oh, oh, that's hot. Girl, that melted this thing. So now that hairline is done, let's go ahead and push her on forward and see what she looks like. Look at that. Huge difference, maybe not, maybe so. It feels like a huge difference to me. Now I want my wig. I like my forehead to look big with wigs on. It makes the wig look more realistic. The smaller your forehead is, the more it's giving, you know, shout out to Wendy Williams. I don't want to look like Teresa on New Jersey Housewives. I don't want to look like her. We're gonna go ahead and pull this hair back. This hair is gorgeous. I love blonde hair. I used to not be a blonde hair girl. Like my sister is the blonde girly, but she's wearing her hair darker now and I'm wearing my hair lighter. It's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this wig back. How am I gonna do this? I don't want this on my hairline and my baby hairs are right here. So I may have to pull it forward a little bit. I can gamble with my hairline if I want to, but girl, I'm gonna leave the casino with no money. No edges, no nothing, girl, broke and dusty. Okay, so to lay down these baby hairs on the side, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a softer gel, okay? We're gonna go ahead and use the She's Bone Collection Lace Putty Sculpting Hair Gel. We're gonna use this. And I feel like I need to just brush this hairline back and just get it out the way. I mean, y'all can stick stuff on your hairline if you want to. If you wanna wax your edges, that's fine, okay? You could be the Whoopi Goldberg of hairlines, you know? We're gonna go ahead and let that dry down. The edges are dry. Now we can go ahead and stick this on down, girl. It's a little bit over my ear. First, we need to take the little blue tape off. If you haven't tried wig tape before, I think you should proceed with caution. Be careful. I've tried it before. I like wig tape. I think it's cute. Be careful with your edges, friend. This is where I always struggle. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so you lift the tape off, right? Boom. Okay, and then you just attach it, girl. Girl, I guess I'm gonna have a Ashanti sideburn. Shout out to Ashanti. I wonder if her baby gonna have them about sideburns. I know some people be reading her when they talk about her sideburns. I loved Ashanti sideburns. I loved them. Oh, it is stuck. We got our Elsa sideburns, hey. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this tape on off and do the same thing on this side. Oh, ear tabs will play games with you, girl. They play hide and go seek. They are a mess. Baby's kids. So we're just gonna apply it on this side as well. I feel like it's gonna catch some of my hair, but we'll handle that later, girl. For now, we are Beyonce. Oh, y'all pray for my edges. But right now, we're living for the moment. So next to apply the wig, what I like to use is like a gel or a spray. The gel that I like to use is the Hair Diagram Bold Hold Liquid Gold. I got this one from Amazon. When I tell you I love using this, you can use this to apply your wig, but how I like to do it is apply it over the lace to melt the lace down and to like kind of flatten the hairline. This is how I like to do it. Okay, so I take the gel, put it on a brush, right? And then I take the brush and then I just kind of press the gel into the hairline and then I brush the hairline back like that. So you get like a light hold, not too much, but you still get like, is it melting? I feel like the lace is gonna be a little bit too light. Then I'm gonna have to add lace tint later. Girl, I don't feel like that. I just wanna see if this lace is gonna melt into the skin. I hope it does. Don't fail me now, girl. Oh! Y'all see that? Look, it looks so good. Now it's still wet, so I don't know what it's gonna look like once it's dry. If the laces are still a little bit lighter, we can still add lace tint after the fact. So don't panic. I'm telling myself not to panic. Right now I'm gonna do this all the way across the hairline. I'm gonna use the Bold Hold Liquid Gold and then we're gonna melt it. So we're gonna apply this and then melt the hairline. So let's keep going across the hairline. So the hairline is still a little moist, okay? It's still a little wet, it's still a little murky. I'm not sure how it's gonna dry down. It seems like it's lightening a little bit. So we're gonna have to melt this hairline. So I'm just gonna pull this hairline back. And once it's completely or mostly dry, I'm gonna use a rapid strip to lay it down. Because I think when I use, but my rapid strips, we get, did you hear all that spit in my mouth, girl? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a rapid strip and wrap it around the hairline. I feel like it could take a little bit of plucking, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And that hairline is so shiny, girl. It looked like somebody said, like somebody licked me up and down on my forehead, right? It's because they like it. Girl, they like this wig so much they licked it. So it's dried. And as you can see, like now that it's dried down, it's it's still light. It's too light. Girl, we can see it. We can see it. I'll do baby hairs and then I'll add the lace tint. So I want really, really small baby hairs. Sometimes baby hairs on blonde hair feels pointless because it just blends into my skin. I could do it without baby hairs, but the way this lace is a bit too light, I feel like having some baby hairs would look good. You know what I'm saying? So I like for my baby hairs to be thin. Even if they're blonde, girl, I don't want to see you like that. You're not going to be front and center. I like to cut down my baby hairs really short. So I like to cut them down even shorter than that, but we'll see what this one gives. To lay down the baby hairs, I'm going to go ahead and use my She Is Bomb Lace Putty Sculpting Gel. Ooh. And I'm just gonna go ahead and lay down the baby hairs. I would usually use bold hold, but I already used bold hold. So it can like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's already bold hold in the hairline. I'm not trying to over bold hold it because bold hold sometimes flakes up a little bit. So I'm just gonna lay it down like that. You see that? Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like it. And the baby hairs help to just disguise some of that lightness on there. So, but let's do our baby hair down here. Just gonna do one down here. I actually need to cut some of this lace off because it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's over my ear. Just a little bit of it. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this down like so. And we're gonna lay down that baby hair as well. Now I hope this isn't too, oh, that's too long. I know it's already too long, but we're just gonna go ahead and lay it down. Like so like that. Yeah. Here we go. Cute. I feel like if I put a baby hair right here, it'll look like, you know, like I want it to be just like a little swoop right there, like this. Like not really a baby hair, but kinda. Yeah, right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with it. My spirit is telling me to do something and I would do it. I'm gonna brush this out. Girl, it still got wet gel in it. This is a lot going on. I'm just gonna cut this down very short, I think right here. And I'm just gonna take lace putty and I'm gonna go in on, lay this down as well. I just want the hairline to be like a tad bit softer. Okay, I think it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, I just wanted to flip that back a little bit. The straight hairlines on blonde wigs can kind of look like Barbie dollish. And I don't want, you know, that's not the vibe I'm going for. I like it on the mirror. Not sure if I like it on camera. Yeah, I like it on camera. Yeah, I like it on camera. I like how that looks. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And then I'm gonna come back to add the lace tint and melt the hairline with the rapid strips. So give me a second. Okay, y'all, so I did both sides and next we get to do a little bit of mousse. Now, the only thing about the bold hold gel is that she gets a little crusty. So I'm hoping that this mousse is gonna help moisturize this hairline a little bit. And then we're gonna go in with some rapid strips. Let me grab my rapid strips. I'm gonna take this mousse. This is the More Crazy mousse I was telling y'all about earlier. I love this mousse. Probably one of the best lace tints outside of the calendaric lace tint. I love that lace tint, but girl, the shipping is so bad. I don't want to keep telling y'all about it. I'm gonna go in with the mousse, and I'm just gonna, on a little brush, and I'm just gonna color in the light parts of the lace. And if you get it on your skin, it can be removed with a Q-tip, but I try not to get it on my skin. I'm also gonna go into my baby hairs and kind of stain the lace under the baby hairs. But since we lay down the baby hairs, we don't have to do as much work. You know what I'm saying? And push it into the hairline. Hopefully it doesn't come out that orange. So we're gonna do that on both sides. And I'm going to add a rapid strip and then go over it with my Julia hair band as well. Okay, y'all, so it's been about, girl, I think it's been about an hour. It's been a hot minute. Oh, okay. Let me pop this off. Oh, girl, see what we got here after, you know, adding the little rapid strip in the band for an hour. Oh yeah, I should have a good meltation. Oh, it's a little orange. Oh, my makeup's gonna be orange, so don't even worry about it, friend. The hairline looks good, right? It's still got a little shine right here. I need to find a Q-tip because this is not acceptable. Took a little filter water, and I'm just gonna go ahead and remove some of this excess right here. That look good, right? It do. Okay, let's go ahead and take the hair down, and we need to start styling the hair. Oh, this is about to be pretty. Oh, this is a lot of hair. Oh my God. This hair been up this whole time. I didn't even know it was this much hair. This hair is gorgeous, but since it's blonde, it's gonna shed a little bit more. I'm gonna release some of the shedding, but I also need to trim. I need to trim this hair because the ends feel a little bit dry. Let me use this Julia hairbrush that they gave me. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And we're just gonna brush through the curls. I need to trim it. I can't let this be. Y'all know me, I can't let it be. So we're gonna start with the ends. We're gonna start with the ends, right? And we're gonna cut off the ends. And I wanna cut the ends where it's dry because the ends be dry. You see that? They're even, but they're just dry. There you go. All the way across, boom. Yeah, that's about an inch. Girl, when I tell you I be cutting uneven, trimming just stops all the shedding. The hair feels soft. Oh, it feels really soft. It was the ends that felt a little dry. Okay, now for layering, I'm not gonna do a lot of layering because I kind of want to keep the length on the hair, but I'm only layering to get rid of the crispier ends on the closures. Let me take the section at the top. This part. Girl, I done forgot that my edges were taped down, so I hope that me using the band for that long didn't mess up anything. You know what I'm saying? Look at those ends. You see that? Girl, this color is so pretty. So I'm gonna cut about, what is that, like an inch? I wonder if I cut off enough hair. I think so. I'm just gonna flip it back, girl. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna take this second section, cut it again. Like, I'm just taking an inch of this part. And the last cut, I'm just gonna cut it one more time, but not too much. I'm trying to keep the layers long. I just don't want it to be, you know, dry looking. Okay, it's gonna cut off like another 1.5 inches. There you go. And chop it up. Boom. All done. Very pretty. Love it. Love that for me. Okay, now from here, I'm gonna take this section. I'm gonna cut this section like this. Last time, that's how I ended up chopping my finger. So I need to be careful. But I'm just gonna flip it like this and just cut these hairs like that. I feel like I'm cutting like a stylist, but I know I'm not, but I feel like I am, so that's all that matters. I like the vibes. Oh, you see that? That's something, ain't it? I just need to cut that part right there. You see how it's sticking out? Okay, so let's do this side. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side and cut and layer on this side. Take this side and brush it out. Okay, y'all, so we've trimmed the hair. When I tell you, the hair has so much more movement. I can run my fingers through it without hearing the popping. Like maybe back here I have it, and maybe I should add a little trimming to the crown. So let me do that real quick. I never trim like the back part of the head, but I'm about to. I'm just gonna take it, right? Ooh. Off the bottom. It don't gotta be even. I just gotta dust it a little bit so it can look, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the hair looks so much fuller too. I probably should have calmed it down some, but that's okay, girl. We are done with the cutting. Now we can go ahead and add a little bit of mousse. So this hair is water wave hair, girl. It's not, it barely got a curl, girl. It's like 1C. So I'm gonna have to use a mousse, but I don't want to use too much mousse or too much product. So I'm gonna use the Dew Mousse Def Texture Foam. I have watered this down so many times and it still is good and juicy and thick. So I've added some water to the Dew Mousse Def Texture Foam. If you don't know anything about this texture foam, I absolutely freaking love it. So it's like this much product and that much water, because it's that juicy. Usually I use my favorite brush in the whole wide world to clump and detangle, but we're gonna try their AJULIA hairbrush and see what she gives, because I heard this brush is good at like clumping curls, but I don't know, nothing can compare to this girl. Go ahead and part my hair down the middle, clip it up. Oh, did I almost melt my hair clip? And then I'm gonna work on this half and try and get some mousse up in her. Okay, I'm just gonna clip this section up. We're gonna add a little bit of mousse. Hopefully I shook it up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it still sounds thick. Girl, it's more watered down. This is perfect. I'm gonna take this AJULIA hairbrush. I wanna see what she does. Does she clump? Do you clump, girl? Oh. I mean, she do I scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Get those curls going. Here we go. There are the curls. Oh, girl, they're showing up and showing out too. So pretty. You see how pretty those are? Let's go ahead and keep going throughout the hair, but let's move through the hair. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. Look at this hair. It is so pretty. It is so gorgeous. The curls are stunning. Girl, I didn't even think, I gotta be honest with you, I didn't even think I was gonna like it this much, because sometimes blonde is hit or miss. And today it's a gorgeous hit. Especially with the makeup. If you want to see the makeup, I did a tutorial. I don't know if it'll be up or not, but I'm gonna put it up on Reels, maybe on Shorts. So go ahead and check that out. But the hair, oh, it's gorgeous. Now, I do not like it as a center part. I like it flipped to the side. Because if you see as a center part, like it just don't hit like that. We're gonna go ahead and get into a couple of styles, work some styles out, and then I'll be back with my final. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with some styles. Y'all know I love styling these pre-cut lace wigs because they be eating it up. Now, I'm gonna see if I can eat it up with these styles. You already know what style I'm gonna start off with. Of course, it's gonna be a half out, half up, half down with some tendies. I love me a good tendril moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull those tendrils down first. And then we're just gonna pull this hair up. I was trying my best not to mess up the curls. So, you know, I wasn't trying to pull the hair too tight, and I still like a little bit of loosey-goosey on the half up, half downs, because when it's too tight, it doesn't look as cute to me. So I did pull the hair up, and then I decided to take, you know, one of the little pieces of hair and wrap it around the hair tie, and look how cute that is. It looks so effortless, pretty, summertime like, and that hairline is eating it up. It's eating it up. I think I'm so happy that I added that extra baby hair. It looks so natural, so good, so cute, and just pretty. Now, the next style we're gonna try, which is gonna be our last style. Girl, I only had energy for 2 styles in me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this little ponytail down. And the one I really be loving to try is one that, girl, if you can do a full bun, that's it for me. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can pull all of this hair up. Now, granted, you must remember, you could see, girl, the elastic band at the back of my head. So you need to make sure you pull that wig down at the back or leave some hair down at the back. Do something, girl, but we're not talking about the back. I want to see what the front look like. So I'm just going to pull this hair, all of this hair, to the top of my head in a hair tie. And we're going to pull it taut. I wanted this one to be a little bit tighter. I thought the ponytail would be cute, but it wasn't eating like that. So I just pulled the hair around into a tiny little bun. Girl, I didn't use a hair tie or nothing, Jesus. Girl, I just left it the way it was. And look how cute that is. Look how pretty that is. Along with the skin, I said, oh, this is eating. And the gold jewelry, it looks like fresh and pretty. Y'all let me know what your favorite style was. I feel like the bun is mine. And of course the flip over to the left or the right. But y'all let me know which one is your favorite. We're going to go ahead and take this hair down and get into our final thoughts and the coupon code. So let's get into it. Like I said, y'all tell me which one of the styles was your favorite. Now, let's go ahead and get into the final thoughts of this hair. I'm not going to keep y'all for too long. The only thing that really annoyed me was that the hair it's a lot of hair and it took a long time to dry. The hair itself is gorgeous. I think it's well colored. Like you can see like the color gradients in here, like the highlights, the lowlights, all of that. It looks stunning. It just reminds me of like beachy sort of hair. Now, if we're gonna get into the lace and stuff like that, this is supposed to be like a quick wear and go wig, and I think she really did live up to her standards, because this is one of the quickest like pre-cut lace frontal wigs that I have done. Because usually pre-cut lace frontal wigs, I do a little extra something, but since they added the ear tabs and all that type of stuff, I was like, oh babes, they did that, because I love that these sticky tabs were added. Come back later to see what my edges say about it. But for right now, it looks so good, and it was so easy to apply. The only thing about this wig is that the lace was too light for my skin tone, so we had to do a little post tinting, which is fine. It's easy for me. I know what I'm doing. But if you're my skin tone or deeper, I think you probably should invest in some lace tint or some good makeup. Make sure you got some in your arsenal, girl, because that lace is gonna tell all your business. I know this wig comes with a center part, but I feel like a flip over method is like a better look for this on my head shape. But that has nothing to do with the wig, girl. What's something about this wig? All in all, I love the technology of this wig. This wig fits perfectly on my head. I only had to cut like a little bit of lace from around the ear. It's really comfortable. I don't have no headache or nothing. It fits perfect on my head shape. It does seem like it still leaves room. It is big head friendly. It does come with adjustable straps. I love that. I love how it's pre-cut. It's really, really easy for beginners to wear and pop on. Just remember, like I said, if you're my skin tone or deeper, invest in a lace tint or some makeup. Anything else? Girl, I ain't got much to say about it because I absolutely love the wig. Shout out to Julia Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I will leave a link for this unit down below. I also will leave a coupon code down below for the girlies that want to get some money off. I know you're trying to save your money this summer, okay? We're gonna be spending on bathing suits and beaches, okay? You get that? Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.